Run! Are you okay? He didn't hurt you, did he? No? Good, good. That thing? Oh, it was nothing. Just a Kraggula. They're usually very friendly. Gentle giants. But this one... he's just a bit scared. Long way from home. Yeah, the door should do fine. I locked it with my sonic screwdriver, so he's probably not gonna get in. Oh, he's not that big. He's only a child. You should see his parents. They tower above everything else on their planet. It's really quite beautiful, actually. My apologies. Where are my manners? I'm the Doctor. Bit of a time-space tourist. It's quite a nice life, actually. But I'm sure you don't want to hear about it. What's your name? Nice. Very nowadays. Yeah, it suits you. Don't change it. Unless you want to change it. Don't let a stranger tell you what to do with your name. You know what would be a good name? Flom. Actually, no, don't do that. That's a terrible name. Forget it. Oh, don't worry about Kraggis. He'll tire himself out soon. Yeah, Kraggis. That's his name. Kraggis the Kraggula. It's quite a nice name, actually. Way better than Flom. God, that's a stupid name. Don't worry. I've got a plan. It's a really good plan. I think you'll like it. It's more than just a box. Far more. It's a TARDIS. Stands for Time and Relative Dimension in Space. It's sort of like my home, and a spaceship. It can do anything you could ever want, and has anything you could ever want. Except for chain restaurants. They are not in the TARDIS. Not for lack of trying. I had to scare Ronald McDonald off with a broom once. Come on. Well, have you ever tried to fit a box inside of a smaller box? You can't do it. No matter how much you stuff the box inside, it will never fit. Which is why you have to think in weird ways. So, if you hold the smaller box closer to your face, it looks bigger. And then, you can hide the bigger box behind it. It's all a matter of perspective. Actually, no, that's a terrible explanation. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know exactly how she does it. She just does, and I love her for that. Yeah, she's a she. All good TARDISes are. Male TARDISes are just sort of terrible. They've got all sorts of weapons on them, and they always think they're right. But this beauty right here, you can have all sorts of conversations with her. She's a wonder. Do you feel like you're forgetting something? Like, there's something really important that you should be doing right now, but you just don't remember what it is? I hate it when that happens. I wish I could just remember things like, oh, Kraggis. He should be all tuckered out by now. And there we go. Send him back to his mom and dad. They must have been worried sick. He fell through a wormhole. Awful, really. It's never nice. Yeah, bit of advice. If you ever see a wormhole, don't jump in it. Messes you up quite a bit. Leaves you all confused and makes your hair all frizzy. Anyway, my friend, where can I drop you off? Can be anywhere. Your bedroom, chip shop, in a theme park, just name it. You want to... No. You can't stay. I'm doing a bit of solo traveling right now. After Chloe. She was my companion. We traveled together, all over the place. From the literal crescent moons of Ladara, to Raxacorico even to the dangerous stone jungles of Skaro. She was brave and selfless. She sacrificed herself to save everyone, the whole of planet Earth. It's funny. You'd think that after all this time, you'd be used to it. You'd be numb to all of it. Because when you've lived as long as I have, and believe me, I've lived long, but when you've lived as long as I have, you'll experience so much loss. Yet, it never stops hurting. You never get numb. I remember all of them. Every single one. All of the ones that I've lost. Adric, Katrina, Bill, the Brigadier, Sarah Jane. I still remember them all. How about one trip? Just one trip, that's all. Anywhere you want to go. The future, the past, an alien planet, anywhere. All of time and space at your fingertips. Why not? A friend of mine told me that I should never travel alone. I need to remind myself of that sometimes. So, where do you want to go? Brilliant! Marvelous! An excellent choice. Hold on tight.